it seems that when people are thinking about the environment, they often feel hopeless. What are you hopeful about for the future of Indonesia and the environmental space?
I'm very glad you asked that, because I don't want to end that prior points that we don't have hope. We do have hope. We do have hope, but the way we think about it may not be how I used to think about it. Now I'm more like think globally but act locally stuff. So we can affect. First of all, we need to change ourselves. We need to change ourselves, each of us. We need to ask ourselves what really matters in life, what is valuable, how much is enough, and what is the true riches, right? And secondly is that we hold hand in hands with people around us, and we move forward together in communities. Some all about strengthening communities around us, strengthening all our relationship with all the suppliers, business partners, and everything. Green Hope is privileged to have. We have our 40% export now, 60% domestic. Because we are in the right market in material innovation for tackling plastic waste pollution, we are doubling our size every year. We are really, really thankful with that. That means that we are on the right space where the world is asking for the right solutions. But we also actively campaigning about, my favorite terms is that less ego, more eco. I borrowed it from my Italian architect friend at a time. It was such a good terms, actually, when we to really tackle systemic solutions, systemic problems. We need to work together. From all the way from upstream material innovation, working with, and then with downstream factories, all the way to the consumers on advocating behavior change. So at any given day, what I love about my current job is just never boring. One day I talk to factory partners. The other day I speak at universities. Then the day after I was attending international forums, and it's just like always rich and really affecting the entire system. And one day I was like, when I came home tired, and my daughters were like, "Hey, Daddy, we used to like to play board games together. It's less and less now. I got to put that back into the schedule." And they were like, "Daddy, it's been a while since we played board game. We should play again. But we understand you've been really busy and trying to make our world a better world." And I was like, whoa, I don't think anybody taught them to say that, but they understand because they heard and they know what I'm trying to do. And I think a lot of us are actually, find meaning in what we do, solve meaningful problems, and have hope, because we hold on to hope. And that is, I mean, I cheated a little bit when you asked me who's the most influential. Of course, the more fundamental answer beyond just my wife is actually Jesus Christ and the Bible, right? That's the source of inspiration. That's the my morning, quiet mornings, asking for directions and prayers daily. That's the journey, that's the eternal hope that he plants in us, in each of us. And that's forever fueling us. And it's really actually, if we only live our lives once in preparation for eternity, it's really worthwhile life we all can live with this purpose.